Managing money used to take up a lot of my time. I'd spend hours tracking bills, subscriptions, and upcoming payments. Well, thanks to Rocket Money, everything is now organized in one place. It's so much simpler. The app shows every subscription you're paying for and lets you cancel the ones you don't need with only a few taps. Together, Rocket Money users have canceled subscriptions and saved over $880 million. Rocket Money also keeps track of where your money's going and gives you a heads up before your bills are due, or if your account balance is getting low. On average, Rocket Money users save more than $70 in their first month using the app. And here's what I really like about Rocket Money. It can move money into your savings automatically, so you put money aside without even thinking about it. It makes managing your money a whole lot easier. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/Kim. That's rocketmoney.com/Kim. rocketmoney.com/Kim. You don't need me to tell you, seething anger permeates America. It bubbles up mid-flight, resulting in physical altercations. We see angry Karens trying to run everyone's lives. Now it's directing itself at AI and tech. Just ask Uber Eats in Philadelphia. For the last 30 days, Uber Eats has been delivering food in autonomous robotic vehicles the size of small wagons running along sidewalks. No humans, simply food appears once the app says so. But the city of brotherly love hasn't been so accepting, cursing at them and kicking them when they move too slowly, holding up traffic. Nearly 50% of AI users admit getting angry at their AI when it hasn't supplied a complete enough answer. That percentage is growing. Now imagine the anger household robots will face when they finally arrive. Hey, while you're thinking of it, sign up for my free newsletter at getkim.com. Next up, a call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show. Enjoy. You know that glow that you see on people who just seem to radiate health? It's not just great lighting. It's what's happening inside their body. And one of the best kept secrets to looking and feeling amazing is collagen. You see, as we age, our bodies naturally produce less collagen, which can lead to wrinkles, thinning hair, brittle nails, and just feeling less flexible than we used to. But the good news is that you can support your body naturally. With high-quality collagen from Native Path, you're giving your body the building blocks it needs to support smoother looking skin, stronger nails, and shinier hair. And some studies also suggest collagen supplements may help support bone health too. You see, it's not about turning back time. I know we want to do that, but we just can't. It's about feeling your best at any age. And right now, as a Kim Komando listener, you can get Native Path Collagen for just a fraction of the retail price, plus free shipping and a free gift bundle. Just go to getnativepath.com/Kim. That's getnativepath.com/Kim.
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Individual results may vary.
Amy in Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome aboard. Amy, what's happening?
Thanks so much. It's great talking with both of you. So I work for a small family-owned florist here on the north side of Nashville, and it's been in business for 58 years.
Wow.
So yeah, long-standing and just a phenomenal place to work. But from a technical experience, they've gone from the days of paper and everything to getting into the tech world and all that. But recently we've been seeing an uptick in calls and reviews from people who think they've ordered from us. But what's happened is they've searched our name and city, and then they've clicked on one of the sponsored websites, some of the clearinghouses that try to get your orders. And when they find out that they've ordered through them, but then all of a sudden, after they find out they don't like the product,
they get dead flowers, or it doesn't arrive on time, whatever.
Right,
yeah,
all those things. Then they somehow find us and think that we sent it. So then we kind of have to go through the search process of, okay, are you a customer? Nope, we don't have you as a customer, but hey, we appreciate leaving a Google review, but could you take it off or, make it 5 stars?
Well, do you turn these into Google and say this is not my business?
So I don't know that we've done that. So I'm not the owner. But I'm trying to do the research on it, and what could benefit us from the standpoint of seeing that be a lesser item happening in our world.
So here's where you want to start, Amy. Go to business.google.com.
Okay.
Make sure you claim the business there.
Okay.
And put up as much as you can. Photos, various products, picture of your storefront, your specialties. The more complete that you can make it, the less likely somebody will confuse you with somebody else. And then in addition to that, the higher that Google will rank you in what's called a map pack. The map pack are the first 3 results that show up in a Google search.
Right.
Okay? Okay. More reviews that you can get, the better, obviously. Right. And then I would also dispute any type of review that's not you.
Okay.
And I would also look at your placement in Google. Search yourself and say something. Like why you should buy local, because Google loves that.
Oh. Okay.
And customers love that too. Because I know, like, whenever I need to buy flowers or something, I will search that city, that town, that florist, instead of using like a big 800 number, and then explain what I'm looking for, because I get to talk to like a real person. I'm not picking off a menu.
But if someone is paying for advertising, aren't they always going to be above her in the search results?
Yeah, they will be.
Okay.
But you can scroll down, because if you're going to see a big name, I'm going to scroll down.
You would hope that. I noticed that, like, on Google, we're probably like number 4 if you put in our name and city and state. But on the right-hand side of the page, you'll see some pictures. You'll see our business. You'll see where you can click on website. But people don't go to the right on the page. They stick with what the websites are that come up underneath their search, we've noticed. So we've actually had to put some things out on social media to tell people,
that's
hey,
good.
You need to look this way, not that way.
No, that's good.
There's a better way to do it.
Yeah, no, that's smart. I mean, that can be your biggest advocate is to do something like that. You can also put up one of the bad reviews and say, this is not us. Okay.
Right.
And it's almost like, I mean, I'm sure you've seen people on TV or heard them on radio or podcasts where you read your bad reviews, and it can actually be funny, to say, I mean, I got called the other day, and I think I'm going to read it next week exactly, but I got called a useless protagonist in an industrial revolution who needs to go back to school. I mean, it was just this guy was on a whole rampage.
Wow, your husband is very poetic.
I know, and I sleep with him too. So, so you want to flag the non-customers, and you can always pay to be top of the search, but I know that's sometimes
that's a lot.
It's a lot. It's not, but you only pay per click. Remember that.
Oh, okay.
So you're not buying ads in a traditional sense. You're only paying per click, and don't forget, radio works.
Yeah, we're right here.
We're on the air in Nashville. I mean, I can just say, for the best flowers in Nashville ever, call my good friend Amy. And
you owe her 1 bouquet now, just so you know, Amy.
Amy, thanks for your call. Hey, if you love staying tech ahead, then you're going to love. I'm talking about my free newsletter called The Current. Join almost 1 million folks who get it every single day. It's quick, smart, and only takes 5 minutes a day. Yes. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.